Okay, this is the mission that gave me trouble the first time I got to it on Mercenary. Uphill every way.
Listen up. We're about to get started. A lot of mercenaries from around the world have made their way into the country, as I'm sure you've seen. However, Sicario is currently one of the only groups that can throw around enough fighters to aid in the air war. Cascadia's National Guard was quickly scattered and taken out by Federation military forces when we originally tried to force them out of Cascadia. They came without mercy, eliminating more than 30% of our active forces. These last few weeks have been disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in need of support.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive. Presently, a collection of Allied officers preside over a rather notable amount of manpower. The Federation is currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested. You might catch the Federation off guard, however, anticipate retaliation in short order. Launch and lift the siege. If that battalion falls, our forces won't have enough manpower or command to organize again.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my usual. But this might be the first mission where I get shot down. It's not unusual for it to happen though. And I'm still gonna bring this one, of course. Because I've learned nothing in my time of playing this game. Take off. Gonna show off for no good reason. Monarch goes into all these missions, it's just drunk as hell.
Ryan, as far as the eye can see. Hey, Dad, you were the privileged kid. This place put on anything good?
Helps them relax.
It's been over 10 years, Mick, since we've been in Cascadia. I have no idea. Galaxy to Hitman team. I'm patching you through the Independence Force comm frequency. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now. Weapons radar all operational, Monarch. Think we can afford to share a bottle of red at the end of the day? This is General Elizabeth of the Independence Force. Anywhere on this net, we need immediate fire support. This is Hitman team. Detachment for the Royal Mercenary Force receiving you. Things are getting tight. We're moving in its back. Mercenaries? Fine. Hitman, we're designating targets of opportunity. Want more action or out? I think it does, brother. Not exactly the reinforcements we asked for. Alcon, be advised. We have elevator supply overhead. Lays targets as necessary for CAS. We have to be mercenaries. You complaining? We're about to be overrun. Those fraud junkies, how can we trust them? Cascadian hospitality.
Yeah, so that super tank over there is not usually here on lower difficulties. I wasn't expecting it to be the first time I got to this mission. So you might imagine I was a bit shaken. I need to explain that this is the first difficulty spike. This is the first and only difficulty spike this difficulty has. And I don't know what's up with that. That's some big count. This is the mission that tests whether or not you're ready to do mercenary, I'd say. Ow. Then here I am, taking missiles. I need to start hitting that tank because it's shooting missiles at me. Gotcha. Worry about the railguns, it's just the volley of missiles this thing can fire. I can dodge a railgun. I can't dodge 20 missiles coming at me at once. This kind of gets on my senses, makes me freak out. Especially when I don't have my flares ready. Thank God, flares are infinite in this game. Unlike another flight sim game, eh? Here you go. That'll hit. Yep, got him. The less SAMs it has, the better. AA is a problem. At least in Mercenary, the AA actually keeps me away. Okay, I got it. It's dead. I have it dead to rights. If anyone steals this kill from me, I'm gonna be very upset. That went relatively better than I expected, actually. Come on, get in position. Get on my nose. Gotcha. Okay. This next part's a bit difficult. I almost beat this next part on 1 HP. But it put the last target was in a really stupid spot. Speaking of which, I need to hit all of those. All the targets inside that city need to be hit immediately. Oh, no, wait, no, that's not where I need to use it. Oh, that's the wrong spot.
Ground asset destroyed.
There's a city portion over here I need to hit all the targets in. Did they not show up till later?
Radar lock.
Yeah.
Target down.
So they've got two super battle tanks now.
Confidence for the mercs. Push the counter-offensive.
I might get hit by a railgun. I'll have focusing these. Yeah, most of this are on the front or top side.
This is Silverback 1. We are tired for new tasking. Redirecting for area saturation.
Gotcha.
Baseline yellow. This is Axiom. We're coasting in. All hands. Battle stations.
Hey, did I not shoot you down? I must have missed it.
Just to account for your parameters.
I'm almost out of MLAs. Okay, I gotta choose those carefully. Oh, and like... Right? Why aren't you going after the tanks' railguns? It's hard to lock onto things sometimes. The lock button doesn't like to lock onto things. The things I want to hit. Yep. Alright, these are my last 5. They're not gonna kill... Well, they might kill something. They're not gonna kill everything. They'll weaken up the bigger transports.
Monarch, you've got a good lock. Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
I noticed.
Positive hits, he's going down.
Railguns are gonna get real dicey. Around a room real fast. Good. Don't panic, Chris. We got this.
Missile is tracking. They're in my sights. Monarch, he's locking onto you.
Ah. Got it. That one's gonna miss. Okay, I think this is the last target. At least I can't. Okay. I gotta save my flares, just in case.
Sicario Apex Galaxy all Independence Force elements. Advised to cease engagement. Federation is disengaging or no factor.
You know what? For saying I was gonna get shut down, I didn't. Oh, right, I can,
Think those mercs accept tips?
If I can see the tanks, I can just start taking them out.
Did any of our forces get a positive ident on that aircraft that broke their line? Affirmative. A crowd. Mercenaries. Hard copy. Issuing theater-wide alert. Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels. Wingman team, RTB. We're reporting similar successes up and down Cascadia. If Monarch keeps racking up kills like that, we're gonna need a bigger offshore account. Us versus the Federation. Yep, that's what we're doing now. No big deal, right? Right?
Keep your nerves on you. Monarch seems to be playing out just fine. Ain't that right, Lee?
Well, Monarch's Monarch, and that's besides the point. We're home. Been about a decade, but we're back. Knocked out. Fighting the goddamn New World Order.
You. Eat those things.
Good job, Hitman Team. General Elizabeth reports your tactical support pretty much saved his men and a respectable amount of firepower for the Independence Force. Combined with deployments by the rest of Sicario and other mercenaries, we've been brought back from the brink and have stabilized our territory. Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings and get some rest. In truth, we didn't think we'd need you mercenaries at all, but unfortunately, what we hoped was going to be a relatively bloodless eviction of the Federation from our homeland has become an impossibility.
Presidia, Cascadia's capital, is falling. This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements came. Unfortunately, with the new wave of Federation reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost, and we can't afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other Allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting from Presidia. Protect the evacuation moving out of the AO by raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
Presidia is where the fighting started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman Team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
Alright, tactically retreating. Speaking of tactically retreating, I don't need ground things. Yeah, I don't need. It's just an air battle. I know it says there's ground targets, but all the priority targets are just air. So I don't want to clutter up my. Oops, sorry.
Presidia on the nose, Sicario.
I like the song on this mission. I gotta turn that up. Actually, I'm gonna turn everything up to 80. There you go. Just this is more for me than it is for the video.
Retreat is in full swing.
Hopefully I can.
I could live my entire life within those city limits. Give you the sky any day. This is the evacuation defense units to anyone on this network. Please respond.
There we go.
Remember, if you need SAR choppers, the call sign is just revealed. The enemy doesn't have substantial area at the moment, so movement is necessary.
All troops stay within the city. Don't move.
They stayed behind to cover our retreat, so let's not waste their sacrifice. Enemy penetrating the count lines. Away.
Hopefully this isn't louder than me in the audio. I don't really care. I guess I was gonna say before I let them talk.
Missiles away.
I also have to save those. I don't know why I fired so many. There's a habit at this point. That's what I call a flyby. That's gonna hit. Nope, missed.
Investigating now. Remain on station. Hitman 1 confirmed. Civilians should be evacuated from the sector. Anyone out here should have no business being around. Free engagement.
That was almost all of them.
Fall of Presidia. How to make my place in it.
Elizabeth, tell aggressively when we still have the air superiority. We're using this time to sabotage roads and railways out of the city. Evacuation operations are going well. It's your job flying by them all to ride. Just a recommendation, General. Fox 2, good separation. Guns, guns, guns. Well, damn militiamen are complicating the battle space. Someone get a read on who they are. Planes flying waters. Positive tone. All four action. Limiting SOS calls when we get downtown Presidia. What should I tell them? I can't do anything for them. Tell them to dissipate and evacuate by any means possible. Tell them I'm sorry. Copy all. We can't even see where they're coming from. What are we doing about those planes? Stand by. We're routing a solution team now. It'll be too late by then. There's smoke up in the cockpit. Prioritize origin.
Last phase of the mission.
Evacs. Nothing wrong with you. There's right on me. Stardust, Sicario has secured its area separately. What's the call? Stand by, Hitman. Sicario, we have large contacts inbound. Looks like an airship picking. Under us.
Damn. We're totally outgunned. Destroy their contact and destroy your area. Fall on your current heading and drive the rogues out of the airspace.
See ya!
Attack these things from above or below, and never from behind or head on. And for guns.
No, we killed it. Now let's see ya.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
There's the 5 naval ships over these things. Anyway, how's the tank down?
Are we good to down these things over the capital?
Not like we had a choice.
That'll be fun.
Missile away! This is Sam 116 to command. Don't we have the Peacekeeper Squadron on tap? Negative. They're only running into a few days. Make do with what we have. As well as running, we're mopping up the remaining resistance in town. We're still getting hammered by enemy air. Copy all. We'll send reinforcements as necessary.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I didn't notice how little MLAs I had. Must have used too many. One of those. Hey, run out of those real quick.
Good kill.
Enemy penetrating the count line. I've got enough today.
Let's coordinate with other AWACS.
Give me one. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Alright, they just have the one left. Should be able to see him. Oh, there he is.
Bandit spy. I'll take care of this one. I've got hostiles moving to engage.
Special delivery today. It's on the other side of it, damn it. I've done that more than I'd like to it. No one take that kill from me. I heard this one.
Missile is tracking.
Got it.
Nice shot.
That one was me. Okay.
We've done all we can,
Thanks, assassin.
Sicario. Our team need a Rose Tower. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Thanks to you, casualties sustained during the retreat were minimized. We've lost contact with our final units within Presidia, so we can only assume the worst. We just have to remember their sacrifice to cover our escape. During the evacuation, we airlifted some of our most experienced fighters, along with Federation defectors and civilians who wanted to join up with us after seeing what the Federation did to Presidia. We're at the brink right now, and losing the capital was a blow, but thanks to you, we can survive this. Stand by for your next op orders.
The Federation's interest in Cascadia has always been clear. It's as clear today as it was when we went into an association with them over half a century ago. Power. Our cordium deposits has made Cascadia an interest of the core Federation states perpetually, and because of that, we know exactly how to fight back. Even though we've lost many key territories as Federation forces land in country, we have a plan on how to cripple their advances and make them reevaluate their entire purpose here.
Mercenary forces throughout Cascadia are being tasked to attack geothermal processing and storage facilities as the Allied main force maintains our front line. By striking these targets, the Federation will have to direct forces otherwise concentrated on the front line to defending these key resource points. Hitman Team, Sicario will be tasked to hit separate facilities in the Yellowstone exclusion zone. Your area of operation will be one of the main storage facilities along the Apodoc fracture. Fly in, destroy as much of the facility as you can, and RTB before reinforcements respond en masse. It's suggested that you bring a well-rounded loadout on this one. Once the Federation knows what we're doing, they're going to be retaliating hard.
A well-rounded loadout. I'm gonna bring the same plane with almost the same loadout. Just got too used to this one. That's just all. It's just funny to me. I will say I have to preserve my ammo for this one. Look, civilian aircrafts.
Let's make the cash flow.
All right, ramblers, let's get rambling. Anything and everything is free for the taking.
Enemy down!
We're getting reports from power plants up and down Cascadia. Small flights of aircraft are slipping past our front line and hitting the geothermal industry.
Tell them to stretching the front line so far. Why will slip through? Guns, guns, guns. Quitting or bombing inside of them costs more than what they're paying us. It's harder to create than it is to destroy, Hitman 2.
Ow. There's one more over here. There it is.
Fast movers. And now it's a fight.
Copy. Let's make some scratch.
Nope, there's two more.
Intercept.
Just noticed there's another one. Should be, where are my eyes? Here they are. Got it.
Galaxy, status on the other raids?
Well, you're definitely causing the most chaos out of all of them. Council Squadron is pulled out after hitting their threshold, but Assassin is still on station. Other work pilots are also calling in some success.
There's a high likelihood that I crash here.
Enemy's getting a radar lock. If the tanks go off, we need to make sure we are cooking bombs.
If you're on combat effective against air units, start evacuating. No need to get killed like this.
real fast.
Enemy locking on! Break!
I see him. I see the mark. The rollers in that crowd.
Send it up the line. It's that HVT we've been hearing so much about.
Good stuff, Hitman. Operations up and down the fracture are reporting similar successes. Keep hammering them till they blow out.
Don't want to spurs the neutralizer engine into the pipelines.
We insert that much. We don't know how long it'll take to get curtailed production back up.
Confirmed enemy kill. Hey, Mark. That arrangement still stand? Arrangement? Are you three making deals without my cut?
Don't get your head into this, Galaxy. It's nothing. Just stop earning pays for dinner with all the extra dough. And it's only fair.
Trust me, it was much worse when you were a 5-man flight. Well, according to the kill feed, I guess Monarch's buying tonight then. Box 3.
I got this airspace complicated. It's a furball, alright. That term's correct.
In gun range. Evade!
Where is that? Where's that? It's not just me. Have I? Because I'm too focused on trying to stay alive. I don't know where the stupid. There it is.
Hitman 1! Splash 1!
I need to clear out the airspace. I need to uncomplicate it.
Pull the trigger!
I hate to be blowing up the ships I used to end the game with, but they're missile junkies. Heaven knows I know that. Ah, killed him. Alright, let's get this over with.
Crimson Squadrons on station. AWACS, is this them? The mercenaries? Affirmative. Drive these mercenaries out of the airspace, Crimson 1.
Hitman 1!
Roger, tally ho. Let's chase these dogs off.
Our mission objective, survive.
We got confirmed ID on these hostiles. We've got the Pangas Cascadians Federation Peacekeepers.
Ah, freaking knew it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, no problem. Winchester anyway. Let's go.
We're low on ammo and fuel to engage Crimson 1. Although it may be sluggish.
Tagging pursuit. Tie lead.
I don't like fights. They won't forget that.
Hitman team, your efforts in this operation was certainly commendable. If not by my mark, but the fact you garnered attention from the Peacekeepers.
Peacekeeping squadrons are called in by the Federation to absolutely lock down a nation from the sky. They are usually made up of decorated pilots and Federation devotees. Additionally, Crimson Squadron is the peacekeeping squadron specifically made to watch Cascadia. Their leader, Crimson One, has become something of a poster boy for the Federation Air Force, and it's not without merit. He's what many consider to be the top ace in the world, and we can only hope that their arrival in the country doesn't disrupt further operations. In any case, Sicario's strike against the geothermal facilities in the country, coinciding with similar efforts theater-wide, has hastened the Federation offensive, buying us time to reorganize and plan for the war forward.
Let's not waste this.